Welcome, everyone. Welcome back, or welcome back if you're here again, and welcome if you're first time here, and if you're here you're new here, please subscribe. My name is Stephen the Jupiterian, and I do astrology and tarot. Sometimes I combine the two, and right now I'm making my journey through with Venus through the zodiac signs. Today, this video is all about Venus in Aquarius. So, let's see what's Venus in Aquarius all about. Well, first, let's start with Venus, the planet of love, pleasure, and what you desire, your artistic ability, and money. The money planet. Yes. So how you make your money, actually, where Venus is placed could be how you make money as well. In the sign of Aquarius, the water bearer, the fixed air sign, you can be self-reliant, a bit quirky, oddballish, progressive, idealistic, humanitarian. You're very inventive, open-minded, imaginative, freedom loving, could be seem to be aloof or detached in some way, or seem to be that you're seem to be detached, or head in the clouds, like you're not all there. Aquarius. Um, you're the dreamers, the idea generators. You're very spontaneous, and you fight for a cause, a good cause, humanitarian causes. You love science fiction. You're very futuristic and visionary. So, and also Venus in Aquarius, you love through friendship, intellect, freedom, and humanitarian ideals. You value unique connections over tradition. While its tarot link is the Star card of hope, inspiration, and spirituality, reflecting innovative air energy, and blending Venus, the Empress card of beauty, love, and love, with Aquarius's vision and detached progressive ideal for unique, uplifting friendships. So, as you're blending these two cards, Venus and the Star, the Empress, which is represented by Venus, and the Star card is Aquarius. And actually, to go deeper, if you want to go look deeper, this card, the Five of Swords, is actually the first decan of Aquarius, and it's the Five of Swords, where the Five of Swords is symbolizes intellectual conflict, could be hollow victories, a clash between Venus's love for harmony and Aquarius's detachment, or detached ideals, leading to argumentative struggles despite desires for justice or progress. Blending the Empress, the Star energy into what could seem to be harsh. But, hey, you're a very humanitarian, you're a humanitarian at heart, and you love harmony and beauty, and that's all about Venus. The air sign, it's an Aquarius. In Aquarius is an air sign, so it's very intellectual. They tend to um, like in use their mental capacity, or you have a very strong mental connection with someone and shared beliefs. And they usually treat their partners as best friends. So yeah, it's since Venus in Aquarius is very intellectual and unconventional, they attract they're attracted to bright original thinkers, value mental stimulation and progressive ideas in romance. They need plenty of space for freedom and independence and individuality within their relationship. They dislike possessiveness or rigid roles. Venus in Aquarius sees love as a universal connection, often drawn to causes or partners who are unique, rebellious, or serve humanity in some capacity. Their love language is words of affirmation and intellectual connection. And as I said, the tarot cards, the star, symbolizing hope, inspiration, healing, and connection to the divine, perfectly aligning with Venus's universal visionary love and Aquarius's future focused ideals. So, yes, and it's a fixed sign. So, Aquarius could be very, um, Venus and Aquarius can be very aloof. Yeah. Rebellious, obstinate, altruistic, very liberal and thinking and intellectually. They may come across as they're uncaring, but deep down they do care about humanity and other people. It's just individuals they don't really like. What's the opposite of Leo is the individual. So Aquarius is the collective. They are like deal with their friends group and all kinds of things like that. And they have hope for humanity. They are very inspirational. Excuse me. And Venus in Aquarius is also suggests love that is quirky, mentally stimulating, perhaps unconventional, focusing on shared ideals and freedom rather than intense passion or traditional romance, like Saturn, Jupiter, well, like Venus and Capricorn. That's the only difference between Venus and Capricorn, and they're both ruled by Saturn. Um, Venus and Capricorn and Venus and Aquarius, both ruled by Saturn. And Aquarius is more uh, less traditional. They like to be um, they like freedom of over tradition. Yet they're very stable. With Venus in Aquarius. But Venus and Capricorn is an earth sign, so that's very stable and grounded. Venus in an air sign is more mental and intellectual. So, and it could be they could be eccentric as well and elitists. So that could be possible as well. There's so many things that could, but they're very detached. Um, they can be argumentative and have struggles despite desires for justice or progress, as I said. Venus likes diplomacy, um, values, and has strong values and passion, right? Venus in pleasure. Actually, in Venus is all about pleasure, what you desire. So they desire to be with someone who is with like mind, open, and they're open minded, non judgmental. They generate ideas because they're very intellectual and bring futuristic, visionary ideas. Could that be interested in science fiction as well? And they see, and they see ahead of things. They see things ahead of everybody else. Very visionary. So that's what I have for you with Venus in Aquarius. And I'm Stephen the Jupiterian. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you're new here. Subscribe, hit that like button. Post a comment, and I'll see you with Venus and Pisces, our final and last but never least sign, Venus and Pisces. Venus is Pisces is a mutable fire sign, water sign. Pisces is a mutable water sign. And Venus, well, we'll talk about that in the next one. So, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and see you in the next one. Oh, and if you want to book a reading with me, my website will be in the description box below. And it's inyourstars.com. It's inyourstars.com is my website. It'll be in the description box below. And you're going to get a 30% discount with the coupon code SALE30 on everything that I offer. All right. See you later. Take it easy. Happy New Year. Bye, everybody.